Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. Not connected to this. Network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a Terramorph! I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this. spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this Terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Cydonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
doing tonight, buddy? How's work going? Or how did work go? Oh shit, I'm sorry, bro.
Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
That's a plus. Have you been drinking plenty of liquids? That's good. Got myself a capture card. Still trying to figure out how it works though.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your deep... A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record.
I probably will.
Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction. Co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, you can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Oh, Pillock, to update you, since you've been gone for a while, with our Tommy Oliver build, the Legendary Ranger, we just got done finding out who's been attacking the farms, which were the 1st Cavalry, who still hates the Freestar Collective space, or Collective, because the Freestar Collective supposedly betrayed the 1st Cavalry. And we got done talking to Ron Hope, and he still doesn't expect that we know anything. And right now, we just completed the UC Vanguard
I really need to know what happened out there.
mission, which we got done killing a level 24 Terramorph. We paid a visit to Neon. We helped the Ebonside Strikers, and then they disbanded to work for the Neon Security Force. We took out a bunch of Arun Zealots. And now
Take your time.
we just got done,
Certainly seems that way.
like I said, killing a
Major
Terramorph.
survivor, Hadrian.
And
She
after
mentioned why she
that,
thinks the
we are
sample's
going
so
to
special.
continue on with the Freestar Ranger questline. We just worked, right? We just got done working with a smuggler who just wants to be left in peace so he could continue what he's doing. And now we're on the hunt for another First Cavalry trooper. And along the way,
That can't be
we
it,
got
right?
done doing the Mantis questline.
I see. If Hadrian Sanon thinks this sample needs to get to Mars,
And we picked
then
ourselves
make
we
sure it
picked
gets to
ourselves
Mars.
up
I'll take care of the clearances.
fancy
Show you
piece
that
of
you're
armor
clearance.
to
Consider these your first official
make
orders.
us look like a
Here,
legendary
so
ranger.
everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services.
And we
Yeah,
picked up an
if there's
enduring
anything
fan.
else, Suggest you move out.
Yeah, we want that. And here's what our legendary ranger looks like to represent all the ranger forms that Tommy Oliver went through as a ranger. The Nomad armor suit represents when he was the evil Green Ranger. The Monochra Light, the White Ranger. And the leader of the Turbo Force. And last but not least, his maturity evolving as a veteran ranger, the Black Ranger from Dino Thunder. And to also keep you updated as well, Pillick. These are the skills we're rocking right now. Of course, the stealth represents... right? Of course, the stealth represents its time as the evil Green Ranger. And social, the persuasion represents the time when he was a White Ranger. And the two combat areas, dueling, for when he was using the Dragon Dagger and Saba and the Brachial Staff. And we're using our laser weapons to represent the Dragon Dagger and, well, the beams out of the Dragon Dagger and the beams out of Saba and the beams out of his Brachial Staff and his battle axe from when he was a Turbo Ranger. And of course, as he evolved, he got into being able to heal himself with medicine, and the techie side of his ranger powers, we went into research methods, and all his combat and maneuverability, the Tiger Zord, the Dragon Zord, and the Brachial Zord. All these skills in this tree represent his know-how about piloting and fighting with his Zords. So yeah. And thank you. Alrighty. Now time to continue the Freestar Ranger questline. You're welcome. And I'm gonna show you what I think in Starfield what Tommy Oliver's Zords would look like. Be amazed, be very amazed. Don't feel bad, bro. You were sick.
Captain Oliver.
Here she is. The Falcon. And yes, as you could tell, she is a B class. And not only that, here's his firepower from all the Zords he piloted. We got missile launchers from the Dragon Zord, railguns from the Brachial Zord, Holtz cannons from the Tiger Zord, and the cockpit from his Brachial Zord.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
And as you could tell, I am using his iconic colors: green, white, red, and black. I mean, come on. We're role-playing as Tommy Oliver if he was in Starfield. So of course I gotta incorporate his colors.
Anything I can help you with?
And now I'm gonna show you the brains of the operation. Alright, welcome to the main floor. This is the engineering bay. And what kind of ranger would I be without a crew? We got living quarters right here. Followed by our workshop. This is where all the magic happens with the weapons and the spacesuit. And now we go up to the second floor. This right here is our mother brain of the Falcon. And then right here, we got the captain's quarters. And what legendary ranger is not complete without a nice, spacious, roomy command center? Oh, Pillock. And then in this area, we got more beds for the crew. And remember, each ranger team has 6. Which is also followed by right back here, the last 2 beds for the crew. So that's the Falcon inside out. And as tradition goes, since you've been in my streams and my moderator and my editor, Pillick, and one of my many supporters, as tradition goes, we're gonna be doing some bounty hunting, and I'm gonna show you you could say that, Pillick. You could say that, Pillick. Yeah, for the hanky-panky that Rangers aren't supposed to do with one another.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration.
Yeah, but it goes against Ranger policy though, dude. You know that.
Hey, what can I do for you?
The only exception was Tommy and Kimberly. You ready to see how she sounds in the air, Pillick? You ready to hear the falcon screech? Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. And keep in mind, she's B class. bad for the Falcon, huh? And that ain't the best part. Look at that base top speed. Look at that base top speed. $154 miles per hour. And here's the boost. Over 500 miles per hour with it boosted. To be exact, with boost, Pillock, 573 miles per hour for a B-class ship. You hear that, viewers? Oh yeah, she will. Look at that maneuver. Look at that maneuverability. And she stops on a dime. And even with full power, even without full power, she's still the fastest B-class with a base speed of 38 miles per hour. So you could say that's her cruising speed. So yeah. Took me a while to find a design for this ship. She pretty, ain't she? Let's drop her down to cruise speed.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority dock.
to here now, Doctor?
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments?
And to coincide with the legendary figure viewers,
Yes.
I decided to be complete Freestar Ranger. I will help the UC, but the ideals of the Freestar Rangers align with Tommy Oliver's legendary Ranger figure.
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity here, is it? Well, that suits me fine. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Great. That'll save us both some time. Then you know I'm tracking down members of the First.
And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
She had some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here.
Every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
All right, Ben, lead the way, buddy.
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge. She's also the council.
So I don't accidentally shoot. Well, we will equip my Dragon Dagger, aka Saba.
He's about the only one I can
It'd
have
be
a
enough to know
conversation
that the
with.
Rangers are keeping an eye on us.
Hey there,
But
Ari.
to have it be my
Working
husband,
hard or
so
hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter.
You're in the
What brings you
Vanguard,
by?
right?
Well, the deputy here
Thanks
could
for
use some
your
help.
service.
Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Interesting. The person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. We don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
A former soldier named Maya Cruz. She fought bravely in the Colony War.
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad. The thought of soldiers who come home.
I hate to admit it, Mr. Miller.
The name's
War
not ringing
never
any
changes.
bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a medical emergency that required long-term care.
That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Well, viewers, gotta hand it to these former military types. They sure know how to cover their tracks.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Okay, finally, here we go. Oh, no matches found for Amaya Cruz. Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
So it's a dead end.
Not necessarily. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Security, if I can find the source of your computer issues, that might lead me to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
You know, if you go out there with no helmet on, your head will totally explode.
Admin access. Active processes. Process details disruptor Mach 4 status running security risk high. It's recommended that this process be disabled immediately. Location mainframe applications installed by Riveria Catalina P patient VIP section. Okay.
If people would stop poking their noses into every understory volume in the galaxy, perhaps we have a little less.
If you need assistance, please see Ari Miller at the desk.
Oh, you look like...
Yes.
What do you want? A couple of patients didn't seem to think so. Awkward situation.
I could really use your help. I need to talk to someone in the VIP wing.
Sorry, but we don't permit unsealed visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me. Who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules. No exceptions.
Career to go. Doing just great.
Oh, I wasn't aware. I suppose if I can't trust a colleague, then I can't trust anyone. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
Well, when it comes to Legendary Ranger figure, Tommy had to do some questionable stuff like that. So I kind of feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Let's hope we don't get shot at. Ah, we got shot at. Oh dear God. I can't steal that. The Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you. And when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at Sharkarva should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through. And if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor, Major Hall. Oh, what a fucking dick. What a fucking dick. Command override. Disable program. There we go. And let's bring that back up. Do 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 do.
Push me back. It can't be that bad, right?
Hey there. Thanks for delivering critical supplies.
All right, here we go. We got to sell some shit. There we go.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
Why should I
Hello. I am
start back at the start?
that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Away we go. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. That hurt the paint. But it didn't destroy any components. Alright, viewers, we're in a dilemma. Should I keep my Nomad outfit? Or should I switch into the Deep Seeker outfit? I think we'll save this for the Vulture when we get ready to take him on. So, we'll do Deep Seeker. Fuck the recon pack. Hey, I think I kind of like that look with the Nomad helmet. What say you, viewers? I think we'll keep this outfit and we'll upgrade it. And we'll put my armor-plated Nomad armor on one of my mannequins. Oh fuck. Nice try, Maya. Or what the hell? Time to go down. Aha. Oh, they killed me. Alright, viewers, I will be back. I gotta go use the bathroom. Okay, we are back, viewers. We're almost close to getting the Star Eagle.
Heard your ship docked. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I have to warn you, I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Ooh. Close. There we go.
I have engaged all systems.
All right, here we go. Okay. What's up, Falcon? It's been a while, Vaughn. How you doing today, bud? Oh, it is, dude. It is. Hey, what the hell? Oh. It's all good, dude. It's all good. You're welcome, man. And Pillock, could I please get a shout out for Vaughn? Sounds good, dude. We could do that. We sure could do that for you, Vaughn. And the only reason why it does that, Vaughn, is because I don't use Stream Elements shout out anymore. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good, man. You're welcome, man. This is what we do. Let's check this way real quick. Okay, that takes us down. Sure, the fast way down, but the fast way down will hurt. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh. Then one more point, we'll go survey. Oh, I hate the mining lasers. Ooh, hello. Perfect emergency kit's gonna come in handy. Oh shit. Oh, hello, Mr. Turret.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
Thanks for letting me know, Vaughn. No matter what Pillock and I do, Vaughn, there's always going to be a delay in something. Yeah, I get that a lot.
You want to hurry it up? You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here, and leave me in peace.
You know what? She's already dying. We're gonna do a mercy killing. Even though we got what we need, we're gonna do a mercy kill. I mean, in all actuality, if I was in that same situation and the last thing I could do was give an encrypted slate, I would do it. And then I'd hope someone would just shoot me in the head and not let me suffer anymore. Yes, she deserved justice, but with not getting the medical attention she needed, she was still gonna die either way. And she already suffered enough with whatever she had. I know you were playing, Vaughn. But like I said, I mean, it was bad enough. She already suffered enough for what she was going through. Yeah, we need that wire. Now, this is where the magic happens. Alright, we want anti-ballistics. We want galvanized. Armor plated. Skin. Can't do nothing with the skin. what's in there. More credits. Ooh, perfect. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember it. So please tell me what the rift is. Ah, okay, okay. I follow, I follow. Alrighty. And now we go back to Aquila City. Yeah, because even though they're dying from a terminal disease, they're still considered human. Alrighty. Now our rangering is over. We could take off our ranger suit. There we go. Alrighty. We need ammo and health.
I want to do your business quick. Take a look around. It's good.
What do you have for sale, dude? Yeah, we'll sell that. $33, $84, $215, $86. And we'll sell them rounds. Ah, naked. That's more like it. Yeah, we gotta buy any more ammo.
Supplies. Feel free to look around.
We need... Now, we gotta reset that guy. What weapons do you got? Do you got a newer selection of weapons? Nope, you ain't got the stuff I need. Here we go. We got another slate for you, dude.
He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first?
So far so good.
Good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like Nashta, creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
Here you go.
Come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Alright, ow. Now where do we gotta go? Alright. Mission. Go to the meeting room. Okay.
A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy. Take a seat.
Grab a chair.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? Then you'd better start finding some answers. Your lack of progress is costing lives.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you. And there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Duty has to come before personal feelings. I'm glad you understand that.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
People out there are suffering. I couldn't let them down.
Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. Yeah, he always did like to hear himself talk. Seemed to think he was the smartest guy in the room. Don't know about that. But at least he had the sense to cooperate. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called...
Same here, Vaughn, but still, in the long run, trying to kick farmers off the land...
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
I mean, I like his ideals, but still, kicking farmers off their land they had for years, I could not let that go unchecked.
The facility was on Arcturus, too. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If you have questions before you head out, ask the Marshal.
You've made good progress.
Sorry, but I've got work.
All right, viewers.
Mr. Tate, he's a realtor.
This is where I'm gonna leave you guys with a cliffhanger. We'll be back tomorrow to finish up the Freestar Collective and Freestar Ranger mission tomorrow. Same time, same game, same place. Till then, stay awesome, stay hydrated, stay cool, and you're more than enough in this world. Just hang in there and we're going to go out on a raid. Yep.